So this is the other board. Zoom me out. Not in. Come on. Choke, capacitor, choke, NTC, big fat X class capacitor, X2 capacitor. I think that's the same, just a bit smaller. I don't know why we stopped there, but fuse. The plug goes into the other one. Some more capacitance there. Another little riser board there. That's, I don't know what that is. I'm not a massive power supply fanboy. Transformer, we have one. That looks a bit dirty, doesn't it? These are, by the way, these chips on heat sinks, they're actually self-adhesive on the actual heat sinks themselves. They're not screwed in, which is something I found kind of strange, but you know, whatever works. And I'm sure Emerson know what they're doing. Since they're one of the leaders or top leaders in their field, so I won't argue with them because I'm sure they know more than what I do when it comes to power supplies. See, under here there is an unknown component. What is that? I don't want to peel it back too much. Looks like a transformer, but it looks like it's in a different form factor. That's strange. 7.6. Right, so these capacitors I wanted to check. So all these little offshot electrolytic capacitors. Got a solid state one there, they're fine. Electrolytic. A couple underneath here. And they all look good to me. Just gonna have an inspection down the side. No one look bulgy. That's good enough for me. And it's weird what that transformer thing looks like. It looks like almost looks like an IGBT, but it's on a colour riser board here. Very strange. I'm not going to take this board out because I don't think there's no need to. So basically all I'm going to do is just give it a quick run over. Not that it's dirty. And also being wary of static sensitive components, which there ain't none because it's a power supply. All the static sensitive stuff's going to be on the underside, which I'm not going to open and have a look at. But yeah, as I say, I mean this power supply is built like a brick shit house, or as Dave would say, a brick dunny, because that's obviously what they call it. So yeah, nothing obvious to replace. Built very, very well. No issues that I could see. No scorch marks, no burn marks. General telltale sign is if you find burn marks on undersides of plastics and whatnot that are inside or on the inside of the case. Can't see any, but someone had fun with their blue marker. There was another bit of writing on there somewhere. Where did I see it? I think I saw a number 4. Which, no, is that a 1? So we had a 1, 3, 4, 6 there, or a 9, depending on which way you're looking at it. Looks more like a 6 the way it's been written. 20, yeah, just seeing 20 on here. I think that's pressed mark though. That looks like an actual ink stain. But yeah, anyhow, I'll leave it at that. This video's getting a bit too long, and I'm gonna just quickly show you a video of putting it all back together again. Probably be a silent one, and I'll probably speed it up a little bit, or shall I just do it right now? Yeah, let's just do it right now. So let's hope I remember where all the stuff went. This is the board, this is the part this went on to. Fits on there nicely. And again, when you're reattaching screws, especially for power supplies, if not only power supplies, make sure that when you do screw them up, that you make sure they are nice and tight. One little tip for you guys: when you're putting screws back into something, what I generally do is put all the screws in that's going in a similar area. Say for this board there's these 3 screws, and one thing I've learned is not to do them all up tight straight away. Reason being, if one's slightly off and you tighten it up like a mother, and you come into the other 3 and you can't tighten it because it's slightly off centre, you're buggered. So at least if you do it this way, then you can go around, tighten the screws, and you're good to go. That was it. So now I'm going to reconnect the connectors, which I think was the other piece here. Hopefully I'll remember how it went together. Let me put it that way around so you guys can see what I'm doing. Am I zoomed out all the way? I am now. So the way we went round was that way, so I was right the first time round. So those two here, those two there, and then the fan connector. I think that was all of them. Find out soon enough. And obviously these cables are quite stiff, so you can tell which way round they went in. Say for this one, for example, it's not got on the connector. It's not got a connector on the board, so you think, oh crap, what way did it go round? But they generally still fit in the same direction that they come out from, so you can have a good idea as to how they went back in. And this one I said was black near me. I say, yeah, dangerous thing with these guys, if you're going to be doing this, do follow on your own risk. I'm not going to be accepting any liabilities or any deaths that may occur for people not following the proper rules. I know what I'm doing. Doesn't mean Joe next door knows what he's doing. And my way of doing things is my way of doing things, not maybe necessarily the correct way. So follow along, and if you are, you're doing so at your own risk. There we go. Put the spacer lugs on. Oh, okay. So let's put that this way round. Obviously it's always easier to take apart than it is to put back together again. Right, that's going to be on the inside. There we go. Something sideways. And then we've got the one panel. He says, what do you do with it? There was enough. I know that was hiding from me. This panel. This slug goes near the power connector. Comes up here. These kind of lugs kind of slot in. So like that. Not too much force, and this is what I mean by screws. So that is not aligning. So you put one screw in. Don't tighten up all the way. The one we were missing was this one, so we're not going to do that one. I'm going to leave that one missing. I think it dropped one down the floor. It's always good to drop one. That's probably how I lost the last one. I think I'm a few screws missing actually. I think we had one on the underside too. There we go, two there. So one. So we can go ahead and tighten these up. Just double check where this last one was. Same for these as well, tighten them up as best you can. And you are good to go. There we go. to look inside this DELL power supply. So give you an idea if you decide to open one yourself to have a look, see if there's any serviceable parts, or looking to check, make sure it's still feasible on the inside like I did, or give it a clean. There you go. So see you guys next time. Comment, link, subscribe. This has been DrRunCMD, over and out. I forgot to plug something in like an idiot, so now the mains cap is probably going to be live as a fother mucker. So this is how you repair stuff with not long being plugged in safely. Although this might be a good video for me to electrocute myself, so if I do, stay tuned. Might turn out to be a really good viral video, you never know. Yeah, there's a little ribbon cable, remember the one we spotted? Yeah, I kind of remember I didn't plug that one in. So the power supply was probably powered up, but there's no control, so it just didn't fire up. It's like, nope, I can't connect to the processor, something's going on. Or the processor's going, where's the other part of the board? It cannot detect it, system malfunction. So, off with the panel. And I say now we've got to be careful. Now we have to be very careful indeed. And now we'll try and remember whereabouts that cable went. So it's here. It's got to be plugged in. That board at the back there somewhere. So, are we going to have enough space? So the thing is, they make these things tricky, because don't you see it's quite down the bottom, and I haven't got much room to play with. So I'm going to take out the lugs like I did last time. Off video. 1, 2. Gives us a little bit more access. It's one of those ones I think will lift up. I'm not sure if I'm going to stick my hand in there just yet, so let's take this out. Gives a little bit of leeway. Can you see it? Let me zoom. There. This is the connector for said ribbon cable. So let me try with my left hand. Not good. Actually, not my left hand, will be touching things. And let's see if we can do it this way. I could just kind of guide it. Good thing with ribbon cables is you not to put too much pressure on them. Once you get them in the right way, you'll feel it go straight in. It doesn't look like it's in to me. And try not to smash the bloody thing as well. Little silver fingers, you've got to be so careful. Right, okay. Let's come out that way. It's not the easiest thing. I'm going to have to undo the whole thing, aren't I? So it's not quite long enough to reach, which is the problem. Once I go that far, I can't see what the shite I'm doing. Right, okay, let's add some extra light. Sorry if you guys can't see this. No, I'm sure. I don't want to keep doing it too many times. I'm going to end up breaking the cable. I'm sure. There we go. The little catch. I kind of knew that. I was just being lazy. I'm not doing this very tightly. I'm using this less force as I can. So they put them in the most awkward places. Also, they're not supposed to be serviceable by normal people, so you know. That's probably why it's not easy. I'll just get my finger underneath there, which I cannot do. How annoying. Try and get out that way. Oh, come on, it's only a bit of plastic. Come on. Take that out there. Just for a memento, so I can open this thing, which I still can't. It's buried under this cable. There we go, I should have access to it now. There we go. So flip the other way, let me come out. Do. Should have some music playing, shouldn't I? I just stuck my finger in the whole power supply. Don't follow what I do. It's not monkey see, monkey do. Right here, it's locked back into place. Now I should. Oh, it's gone back in again. Oh, I see. It's going to do that. It's going to play silly fucks with me now. Try and do it the other way. That's better. Good enough for me, it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me, it's all I wanna do. Ignore my singing. It's called being very, very annoyed. So sing instead. There's something else is going to go wrong now. I can feel it. Murphy's going to get me. Murphy, Murphy, Murphy. Or some people like to call it Sod's law. I don't know what the difference between Murphy and Sod is. Anyone know? If it's the same thing? I don't know. Right, okay. Right, we're back on. Let's just hope I've not blown something in the process of me doing that. I reckon we'll be good. So back on go the screws. Data to Dagger. So for this video I've been for so long, so let's give that a go and I'll report back. I've gone mobile. I thought I'd just film me plugging this in. See if we get any light. So first of all, plug it all the way in, like so. Get your power plug, plug it in. Something won't click. I think we've killed one. It might become a repair video. Yeah, it's not arcing anymore. Can you hear that? Ready? Oh, it is. Oh, my computer just restarted. Oops. Let's have a look at that then. Okay. Addendum. That's why I should never rush these projects, and this is why I do this, so you guys don't have to and make these stupid mistakes. Can you see something that I've missed? Can you? Can you see something I've missed? Can you? Can you see it? Can you see it? I can. Oops. Oh, very dear me. So let's plug that back on then. Might be needed. Could be, not sure, but I'm sure it's required. So just move that up there. Told you these weren't the easiest of things. See if I can zoom in so you can see what I'm actually doing. So bottom one, don't like sticking my fingers all the way in. Yeah, just partial. Doesn't help that I've got left hand pliers. Can you see how difficult this is? So I should buy decent equipment. So if you feel like giving me some money or supplying me some decent equipment, please do. That's a thumbs up if you can't see it. And I hope you're all at home fit and healthy and doing well. So connected, 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 connected. Now let's just check fusage. Let's put it onto continuity. I'm sure it'd be fine because it wasn't plugged in. Ta-da! Otherwise I'll have to buy a new one. So I'll leave it there, guys. I'm not going to scrape that together, but I'll next show you me plugging it in and see if it does actually work. Let's see how it goes, shall we? Turn the light on. Down by myself. System fail error during reboot. Yes, I know. Did it again. I think I just restarted it. Either that or Houston, we still have a problem. We have a yellow light. We think 3 is good. Just if the system boots now. There we go, I'm happy with that.